my name is Kelly Hoffman. I am a former corporate professional. I had 25 years experience in corporate with companies like Twitter, which is now X, Walmart, Norwegian Cruise Lines, a whole long list of companies. And I call myself a recovering corporate woman. So before the methodology, I always knew there was a better way to live. And what I mean by that is I just always knew that life didn't have to be so much of a struggle. There's got to be some tool somewhere to help navigate, the ups and downs of life, and to prevent these patterns that were showing up in my life: overwhelm, chronic stress. I had physical illnesses that were a result of chronic stress, relationship issues, toxicity in relationships, and even that I played a big part in. That I was like, I'm this really kind, loving person. How do I keep finding myself in these situations and doing things that actually really invite me to feel shame? It's been 3 years, and I literally can't even recognize the woman that I was when I started. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I don't say that shaming her, but I say that in a, oh, thank God. Because the difference between learning, and by the way, I since had become, the course was so powerful, so effective. I fell so in love with it that I wanted to become a facilitator. So now I'm a certified facilitator of the work as well, which I just have so much love for it. And that was a journey. So now I'm very well versed in the work. And that doesn't mean I don't slip up and sometimes forget to use it. But these are tools literally up here now, that when I encounter, like recently, I've been going through some real challenging things that are triggering a lot of childhood wounds in me. And if this had happened before I took, when this kind of thing had happened before I took the course and before I had these skills, I would be literally out of commission for a while. The emotions, the pain was so strong. I didn't know how to navigate it to get myself at least to a level where I could function. Now, when I'm triggered, within a very quick period of time, I catch it. I know what to do about it based on the methodology, the steps. It's so it's simple but not easy, as we learn in the course. But just taking those skills, doing them, has been a life changer. I guess the short way to say is this methodology. It's so powerful that if you only take one personal development, I'm going to get emotional. If you only take, this is coming from someone who has taken all of the personal development courses I've gone on, read, I obviously haven't taken all of them, but like I've so many of them. I mean, tens of thousands of dollars. I probably could have bought a yacht at this point for as much as I've invested in personal development and growth, just from trying to have a happy life and to be able to like navigate life where I could just be happier in general and get, this methodology has by far been the absolute number one most powerful thing. Isabel, the creator of this methodology, she's a professional therapist by background. And so she understands the way the brain works. She understands how interpersonal relationships work. She understands family dynamics and wounding and things like that. So coming from all of her profession and her successful career as a therapist, it makes sense to me that this methodology is so powerful, because it literally you could apply it literally to any situation, period.